Hello everybody, hope you guys doing well. Another day, and then hopefully we get something. But today is a very difficult day, I think so, because in the evening there will be earnings, big tech earnings, and then we got Fed coming in, interest rate decision. I mean, lots of things can happen. So I have to like a little bit analyze the chart. Sorry for that. So the market is opening within 30 seconds. I didn't even check my thing, so let me go back and check it a little bit, because it's like decoupled market. So ES doesn't look like it need to go up because it's got lots of things downside. NQ is creating a kind of a bullishness, so we don't know what it can do, but only one thing we know, that this one, all right, good job. So they've taken out this high, 930 open. So are they coming down? Let me go with my regular chart. Sorry, no, it should not be like that. Today Apex is working. Yesterday, remember, my Apex had problem. Okay, this is my 15 minutes chart, and this one should be 1 minute. Let me set it up. All this chart I have to remove it. All right, so the initial going down. So yeah, initially they're trying to go down. If they go down, where they can go down, or are they going down? Because they came back to 830 price. They should go down tiny bit, I think, if they can, at least to some of this low, this area maybe, and then we don't know. Today is, I told you, I have to be careful, big time. Anything big stop loss, like just quickly stop loss and come out. So this one dragged down over there, and then now they're trying to go down. Yeah, they could take out at least this high low they should take, but I don't know, because in the market open you don't know, it's crazy. If they come down here to take out this low, then yeah, they should not go back. So today is very difficult price. It should be. Cannot trust any of this. Anywhere, if you take a buy sell, just you have to be quick and come out. Where is my okay, this gap I was watching. Where was this gap? This gap. So they actually broken this one. So now they've taken out this low with the 15 minutes. This is the minor buy side, sorry, sell side, let's say this one. I have to mark these things. I don't know where is what. These levels should be removed. This level should be removed. This one gone. Okay, so now they're inverting. Okay, so they're taken out this low. Let's see what they're trying to do. This low was a protected low as well. So we have to think that, is this a Judah swing they did? They're taken out this low. ES is just falling because ES got lots of low things to take. So today is gonna be a down day. I was thinking it could go up today. That's what was my initial thought, but I don't know. Like, look, if you see 4 hours, this one came to a significant level, I would say. Is like a yesterday I marked it. Now today I'll show you a little bit later. So it closed down here. They came back. They don't need to take out this low. So they created another continuation. Now this candle, is this gonna be closing on the top? That would be interesting, because they can easily come this area, or new week opening gap. So I'm watching. Okay, so today I told you, like, if we get chance, this one already looks like the fast presented gap already inverted. Yeah, ES is proper ugly. This one should now looks like they're going up. I wish I could take trade. That as soon as they close it, next candle they should have like enter. Yeah, so this one now taken out this high minor sales. Let's see. So our let's say my if I say if they want to go up, where they can go. Look, this daily level. So let's say in these daily levels, we'll expect them to go. Okay. So let's see how they trade. This fast. It's only 4 minutes gone, so we don't need to be too much enthusiastic. So this is I'm watching. This daily level as well I'm watching. Okay. So this one I don't need it anymore. Let me delete it. Okay, so now the question is they inverted our fast presented gap here. Where is my fast pitch? Okay, this one. Yeah. So inverted fast presented gap and then came down. This could be your entry. Your stop loss can be down there. Okay, fine, perfect. This one now created this gap. Are we taking a trade from there? I don't know. Let's see. So let me check. So now I have to check properly if I really want to trade. If I trade, I'll trade with Apex. I took a quick sell, I'm not gonna lie, from there to there, and then I came out. It was a quick scalp, but this one should be the actual, but where you can target, because this one didn't give us any confirmation. Only thing it did, this one you could have taken it as a protected low, and then you could take this trade, because you know what they did, this high, okay, taken out this low taken out by this one, and then they created a high, they gone high, and then they taken out this area. All of these are kind of like breaker block. I don't trade breaker block anyways, but if you see, like, this is the continuation. So what happened, this one is the order block, so they came back to test it and then gone. So if they gone there, so then they're coming back right now. So I'm already thinking this is the protected low. If they have to go up, they should not go down of this. So now they're taken out this low. How they closing? That's the question. So now they came here. It's better to enter with the continuation. So let's see how this candle they trade. I could enter directly from here because this is coming to test this. This one will be an order block. This area. So now let's see if they create a propulsion block here. Then the next, if they go higher, I'll take it. But I can take it from here. But where will be my stop loss? That's the question. And will they invert? So fast presented gap. Okay, fine. We don't need to do nothing. They retraces a little bit more than what I expected. But this is the fast presented gap. So if they coming here, let's see. If they create a continuation, then I'm gonna be jumping on, because then I'll take it this one as a, but this is not a protected low because this one didn't taken out any kind of liquidity, so better to watch. ES is extremely bearish, and ES need to take quite a lot of things, truly speaking. Let's see. It's like 50-50 trade today. I told you it will be difficult. They might look, they've been consolidating from yesterday. They came down, they came up, then they started consolidating overnight, and then this is the area they stuck. Do I need to? This is the middle of the range. If you take from there to there, I mean, still you can trade, but should we take risk? So it's still holding the fast presented gap. So now if they close, can I take a buy? Only one thing they can do today before the rate decision, they normally could come back to the weekly price. That's the only hope I could take it. Let's say Monday open, they went high, they broke down, they never tested the weekly. So that's the only hope I can do. But the situation is such a way is going everything. I mean, do I need to trust these things? Not really. But then if they go down as well, where are their target? So if I go to daily, these are the low, swing low, quite far. Even if I target previous day's low, let's say, is there. Which one is it? Let's say put PDL. Okay, so let's say this is the PDL, previous day low. Do I think that they will go today there? A little bit doubtful. They came, they 830 price, they testing it again. They already closed down under fast presented gap. Do I trade? Not yet. Nothing confirmed. So yeah, daily, this one is one of the things, and then we can make some more lines. I would rather thinking that they will go back to the, let's say, weekly price, but who am I to decide? This structure they created, this is a minor buy set, I think. Yeah, buy set they taken, and then now they closing down. Let's see what they do. We might find a, oh my god, it's like everything they're doing. So let's see they reclaim this gap or not. They're still trading this one, and then they're gonna create lots of trouble today. Look, 9:30 open, they're still there, already 10 minutes gone, same place. I don't want to be I want to trade with confirmation. So they created a gap here, and these are all the down close candle. They came to test because this low they don't need to take anymore. If they need to go up from here, they can easily go back. So I'm watching. Let's see how they trade this fast presented gap. Now if they close down here, am I selling? You can, but should I do that? If they completely close down, let's say under this one, if they don't do it, because this, look, this gap is still like getting like a kind of support. So this low, this one, let's see what they do. So how the 15 minutes is doing now, let's check it. 15 minutes is a like a 50-50 candle, both side wicks. What should I do? Should I trade, or today's a day it will be very difficult to trade? That's what I think. Look, see from here is what it's doing, is waiting around the fast presented gap. So what should we do? Do nothing, sit down and watch. That's our problem, isn't it? We cannot sit down and watch. Now I mean, will I consider this one as a continuation? Not really. This one didn't take out any significant area, let's say. Higher time frame confirmation we need. Come on, don't make anything. So let me see, rather than going into their smaller time frame analysis. So this low we are saying we want it to be, we want to see it as a protected low. They should not come. If they come as well, then what's gonna happen? If they come and create again, will I not take it? Because there is a tiny gap here, if you see, very little gap. This one came down here, they've gone high. So almost finishing. So yeah, they're still waiting. They're still waiting to create something. Let's see what they create. Ideally, because this one, if they taken out this high and then they fallen like this, I could have trusted it. But this high, let's say, they created, I don't know, it's like just 50-50. Do I take trade like this and then just lose? Mm, 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 mm. So same place, still hovering around the fast presented gap. So the ideal things would be if they before the news FMC they come to a new week opening gap, and then they wait there, and then after the news whatever decision they take, we will accept it. So price action is not that good. Okay, so this is the things. Anyways, so this is the previous day low. Sorry, I'll come back. Don't really see. So they're doing everything to make us believe that further fall. So now they from 8:30 they see it became now bullish. So now this gap, this candle, let's say now, if I'm bullish, I could take a short, but this one I don't like it to put a stop loss. But you can take it. If they close down on the top of 9:30, how this candle create, and if they create a gap here, let's see. Or they're falling down. There is no gap now. So they came to trade this one. Now the question is, will they close down here? Because in the beginning of the, so look, already this is the 45 candle, okay? So that means the next 15 minutes candle. What do I want to see? So they already closed down on the top of that. Okay, so this is a like a, what they did, they taken out this low and they closed down on the top of that. This retracement back, can I buy it from just there, this area? Yeah, from this top of it or the low of it. Let's see how they behave, because they're creating 50-50 things. Look, if you see, this one is supposed to be order block, but what they're doing right now, they're going opposite side. So I mean, how can you trade with ICT concept? Look at this opening price. So this should be like a order block, 15 minutes order block. So now what they did, they closed down on the top of this, next candle closed down, and this candle just didn't take no liquidity or anything, they're just falling. So I mean, do I want to believe these things? So now this candle, yeah, this created order block here, 1 minute order block. So this could be a sell. Just to get this side, that's the only place I can think of. This is the target. And then after that, I don't know. Let's see. So now they've taken out the previous low. Now let's see if they can take out this low and then they come this area. Today's session is kind of tape reading. I'm gonna trade, but I don't want to trade like that. It's just a like a build up your confidence. These kind of things I'm doing right now. Yeah, so they've taken out this low. Now what? Because ES have lots of lows, but I don't think they will take it before the the news. So now what they did, they taken out this low. Okay, and this is NQ's low. So they taken out this low. So if they now go up, so this area and create a gap, can I take a trade from there? And will they come back here? That's the question. I don't, this one maybe, yeah, they might come back here another time, because this one will be a breakaway gap. Even they can come back to give the week here as well, because today how the day is. But I hope they give us here a chance. But where I'm gonna put my stop loss, 50% of this one. Okay, risky entry, but these are the risk. I can take it, but This candle, let's see if they come and trade the 2830 price back again. Okay, quickly if they come. Because ES traded it's like, you know, better to wait for the, what is it called, like silver bullet time. Maybe that time you'll see some more like clarity. But silver bullet as well, it has to be finished very, very quickly. And then after that, we'll wait for the FMC meeting. And then after the FMC meeting finish, then we'll wait for earnings. Today, you can see like my trade average is working today. They fixed it. Yesterday, I emailed them and then they fixed it. It was late yesterday. I couldn't trade. Today, look, you see, I didn't trade, only $34. With one little one I did it, but I have to take risk. But is it today I'm gonna take risk? I don't know. Should I take risk today? I don't see any reason to take risk, but I have to trade big little bit, you know, to pass this account if I have to pass it, because I need 6,000. So now they traded that little gap I was talking about. Okay, so just came back to this one. We have to see how they behave here. Yeah. Like this kind of sell, yeah, I mean, you can say, oh, this is a swing high. They did the swing high and then they're closing down. I would rather trade it like, you know, confirm. This one was good to trade from this area, but this one, yeah, you can trade it, but in market open, you know. Okay, now ES taken out a significant low as well. Problem is that I'm not that much bearish today. That's the only problem. Because, you know, if I go to daily, it definitely can take out this low. Sorry for that. Sorry guys. Yeah, so they're going down. Can't do anything today. Actually, I would have traded this one when they closed down from here to there, but the problem is that today the day was, oh, I didn't notice this one. See, this is a new day opening price. So they came back to hit after 9:30. They came back to new day opening gap, and then they created all this facade. So yeah, this gap was very important. So when they fell, this could be your sell until midnight open. Anyways, we don't need to trade every day. We'll find out these kind of things. Every day will be there. I'm just trying to, like, you know, be disciplined. That's the things I've got problem with. Okay, so if I would take this trade as well, but this trade didn't come back to this gap. Look, two gap it created, didn't even trade it. You can say why. Reason is there. So yeah, 84025 closes. No, this one, if they did it, I would have actually entered, truly speaking. I was expecting them to like at least give me a poke. So unfortunate, what can we do? So do I want to take a trade from here to sell it? Not really. I would rather let them play. Let me mark out some ES and NQ's levels. So this is the ES and NQ. So let me see daily from daily, so this is the low. They can come, because this one actually traded this gap and then they didn't had no reason to go up actually, but I couldn't trust it, this coming down. So but I don't need to trade every day. Then these are what is it called, like no weak candle. And then you have this low, but if this low go, this low will go as well. So these are the low. ES didn't take it, but NQ already taken it. So let me mark it. So in NQ, what they can do, I already said it, they can come this area. And where is the swing low? Here in daily we have the swing low here. But do I think that they will come here? They can, why not? And this is the gap which one traded here. So this low is very significant. If this low go, that means it will be bearish like hell. But I don't think they should do it today. Today's lots of things can happen, but I'm saying, like, what is the date today? It's 29th. So another 2 days left to close this monthly. Yeah, look at this monthly. Sorry for that. This one, I think I was supposed to be doing something else. Yeah, this is the monthly candle. Do I not want a little bit of retracement? Or you think this will be a maximum pain month and then next candle will open and they'll go high? But if they have to go down, I was thinking they would have closed around this area and the next candle open up and then they come a little bit and create something here. Or maybe they go a little bit down today and then, but next candle, next month opening, they should do a little bit of retracement. That's what I was thinking. But who am I to? I can just predict. But anyways, let's see. This is the low. And if you go weekly as well, weekly, this is the weekly low. This is another low, which one we already selected. The price can come here as well. But if they come and close down here, what we are saying, it will be very, very significant. Because this, look at this, nice. Okay, so now ES might take it. Let me put some alert so that we can understand when they do that. Every time. Yep. Perfect. This low, put an alert. It can all go ring together. Wednesday running, I didn't expect it to be, truly speaking, didn't expect them to run, because after that they didn't take out nothing. It's just a gap traded and falling. I'm not convinced. Not convinced at all. Anyways, still there are chances. So this one was the overnight run. They went to trade, that level we made it. Remember, if you check my other recording, you'll see that we made this level one day, and they just touched the bottom of this and then they have fallen, and then they taken out this low, so they need to come back, trade some kind of a bearish gap. There was nothing here, not a single one. So then they came up here, traded this one, this inversion, and they came down, gone high. Even here there is no SMT with ES, so that's why I couldn't. If this was the ES SMT, I would have trusted it to sell, but I couldn't do that. So yeah, this sell, I would say, is not for me, because if they this one even taken out kind of high, some kind of high, and then they fell. Even this one taken out some kind of a swing high and then they did it, because from 1 minute I cannot trust it, this kind of, when they gone high there, look. Yeah, I could have trusted only the new day opening gap. but I didn't notice at the time. If I notice this one, then they taken out this high from the, and then they created the order block. So this one is a very, I mean, lots of people take series of, this is a nice order block. And then they created gaps, they gone down. I mean, this coming back sometimes can go up as well. So I mean, then but when they traded this one and they closed down here, this can be an entry, and our stop loss can be on the top of 930, but still it didn't close on the top of 830, so couldn't trust it. So then they closed down here, then they came back, created a gap, only wanted them to come down here, and then if they're going down, I could have sell it, but I didn't want to take risk, because from here as well they created two gaps that I wanted them to come little bit of where I'm gonna put my stop loss. If I even taken the trade from here, nah, just it's not for me. Anyways, it's fine. So now they came back, they closed down here, so they created lots of things. Now I have I don't know how to re-enter back again from here. With the continuation I can do it, but do I want to trade? Where is my target? This low? ES got some lows. They created a double bottom. Yeah, there are chances. Let me see. Let's see how they trade. So 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock started here, and then they gone high. This low, this high. Let's see how they trade. How they trade. Will they create a gap here, 15 minutes gap, and then by this time if they don't go away, then maybe we can try from this area. But now I don't know if they don't create a gap. So now this leg, so this gap is very, very important right now. If I have to trade after, I'll put a 15 minutes. So yeah, so this gap became very important right now, because you know this gap is the only gap can take it to higher, but I don't think they're going higher. But if this one broken, then I can target this low, but this one didn't break. You see, they came to trade this last area. Still this one is inside this gap, so if this gap hold it, and this one, so yeah, all these things need to be broken, but I'll try to anticipate it later on, but not from here. So I have to wait. Timing has to align as well. So now it's 10 o'clock. Question is that are they continuing? That's the main question. No. Yesterday was good, but Apex didn't let me trade. Yesterday they came like, remember we were like find out some of the areas. Let me show you. Um, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I marked some of the area and then I left the stream. I think if you guys remember, this was the all this area we marked it. Let me see if they can come. Yeah, so this was the area. Yesterday we marked it. Look, so yesterday they came down there. What time was it? After 10 o'clock? After 10 o'clock, then they created whatever they created, the low of the day. Exactly that this is the low. So I mean, that was the I wanted to really trade, but then by this time I already made money on the Lucid, so I didn't want to risk the Lucid anymore, because then I mean, more than $400 I didn't want to give up. Let's say if I was wrong, I mean, you know that what happened. So I mean, truly speaking, yeah, this was the area. So that this gap was just, they came back, and this was the liquidity they taken out, midpoint, then they created, look, complication. So that's what they do. So when the complication create, then they look inverted some gaps. If I cut it, you will understand. So let's say here how they started this run. Look here, so this one they inverted, then they came back. So if they inverted this area, only one problem was that, look, this candle, yeah, so this one is became order block, but then they came down to trade here to the point, you know, where we actually checked it, and then they closed down back again. There was no gap, they didn't create any gap in these legs. That was the only things was didn't but anyways, I couldn't have traded, because, you know, like, look here, created another continuation. So I mean, when they have to reverse, they will create things like that. And yesterday, how many times I said it, if you check my recording, you will see that, you know, I was saying that, you know, I was looking for only for from a significant area I wanted to see buy. First I identified this area, then I said, okay, fine, then if you check my recording, you will see it, these two lines, if you check it. Then I got frustrated because Apex was not working. I was like saying, oh, I want to trade, I want to trade. So these are the area, those days you actually can easily make money, you know. So this one fallen like as soon as the market opened, and then came to a significant area, we created SMT with ES, and then I mean they come back to 930 price, you know, or top of it, or, you know, remember I told you, if you check the recording, you know, in the beginning of the stream I said it, you know, the ES made like a roof, sorry, not ES, NQ made like a roof here after 830 price. So if they create a roof, means, you know, what is it, equal highs, so they need to come back. So that's what they did. So they came back here, and then after that they stopped, their life stopped. So this was the situation. See, even with two contract, we could have just reached this roof, and 0 0, that's it, your trade finish. And then after that, what happened, I left it, remember, I think I left it around here. I was so FOMO to trade it from my Lucid, but I didn't want to do that. But anyways, but this kind of understanding we need to create more, and we have to take the confidently. You know, when they inverted, came back, who cares? Take the trade and then put our stop loss there. You know, we could have just gained. I know it's hindsight, lots of things happen, but if you check my yesterday's recording, you'll see that, you know, the things I said it. Anyways. So today is another day, so we are just observing. Okay, so anywho, I need to let me keep these things for a while, and then we'll see. Let's keep these things, because, you know, today a lower price, I'm not that much expecting it yet, but this is the area they already created. See, so I don't know if I sell it from there, I'll break my rules. But ES is proper today, weak. ES is weaker than NQ today. ES is weaker than NQ. So what is that? Yeah, here. This is today's low, this is yesterday's low, and this one is the one which one is created with a equal low. Are they gonna attack this? If they attack this one, you don't think that this will take, they will take this one? I don't know, man. They are little consolidation. So what do you want to do? Waiting, you'll see that, we'll take a stupid trade. That's what happened. That's what they're doing. They're enticing us to take a trade properly. But this one look like it might take out these lows. Yeah. But yesterday was NQ was so weak, and today ES is weak. NQ doesn't want to go down. Look, ES already taken out low. Let me save this area then. Okay, I know the levels now. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So ES already taken out this low, what it created. So now I want to see that how this one closed down in the 15 minutes. So we got another 10 minutes left. Hope they give us a entry. So now what should be my plan? My plan should be, if they close down here, if they come back to this gap, if they create this gap and they give us a option to sell it, but I don't think they will come back here. They will leave it open. Maybe they will use this area. But if they use this area, I cannot sell it. I need a continuation. So when they taken out this, let's say they gone to there and created a continuation here. The target could be this one. But if they don't do it, they reverse back. ES already taken out this low. So it can be SMT as well. So it's 50-50 everything. Let them cook. Let them cook. Let them do their things. But I'm enjoying actually. I know you have to, if you want to see all these recordings, you have to go through all this bullshit. But isn't it nice? Why you have to, today is the day, we have to take it like a, look how many risky things gonna happen. Let me see if I can show you what I'm doing. Okay. This one is a further continuation they're creating. I don't trust, like this candle. Around, let's say, 10, 12. Normally there is a run happen around 10 to 12. 10 in the silver bullet time. Yeah, this is the run. So, ES taken out yesterday's low. They're approaching the big low right now. Yes, taken out. Where is my sound? Yes. So ES taken out this low today. At last. Yesterday they didn't have time to take it. Today they're taking it. Okay, fine. So now question is that NQ gonna take it? Yes, looks like it. But are they gonna take it now? Yet to be seen. So this is today's low and this is yesterday's low. So we'll see. So we're trading and then they might take today's low. So what else left for ES? So ES taken out weekly low right now. So weekly open, weekly low they taken, they need to further go down. It can be a big extension. I couldn't have entered from order block today. It's all right. Every day we don't need to take trade. At least theses are coming back. Okay, so let's see where they're gonna go. I mean, we are checking it, not getting FOMO. So that's the important part, I would say. So now the next 15 minutes candle started. Let's see how they behave. So this one, they didn't take out this low. So now from there, immediate rebalance already done. How far this candle come? Will it retest it and then falling, or is they gonna continue? That's the question. This big gap is one of the important gap now. Around the liquidity, this gap. And ES taken out weekly low. Is this like a retracement? That's the question. This high created after 10 o'clock. So do I want this high to stay? I want them to like take out this high at least, and then they give us further going down. I'll see. This kind of area, I'm not gonna be like a FOMO, like double bottom and then this kind of trade. But this one already taken out this low, yeah. If you see it like here, so today's low taken as well. So this was today's low. This is today's low. So today's low. Hey, what I'm doing? I don't have a today's low. Make it today's low. Text. All right. So today's low taken, and then so now they gone. This kind of area can be a retracement as well, lots of time. But only one problem is that they taken weekly low as well, ES weekly low. Where is they gonna go back? You think they're gonna go to weekly opening price back again? I don't think so. Question is that will they close down here? It's too low to sell it. It's taken out so many levels. I don't know what to do, because like if I sell it from here is like a suicide, because it can easily go back and come up there, and then because today is the day they will wait for a wait for something. I actually, it will be better if I avoid today, because there are lots of days it will be easy trading. Today is a risky day to trade. So the day things I was like about to talk, the thing is that like today if we go to the news, I mean, lots of things gonna happen. This financial juice. So I'm just looking Meta's earning. So everything is there, Trump will talk, FOMC meeting. You understand? Lots of things gonna happen. Microsoft Meta, and then what else was there today? And then tomorrow I think Apple's earning. So I mean, lots of things gonna happen. Okay. Okay, so Microsoft and Meta is doing earning. When is Amazon? Is it today or tomorrow? I don't know. I forgot. Let me see. Is it tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow is Apple and Amazon. So think about it. So tomorrow Apple, Amazon, today Meta, and then the you got interest rate decision at 2 o'clock. So I mean, if it is like, I think they'll keeping the interest rate same, but if they somehow increase it, we'll see fun. I mean, 90% sure they should not increase it. I'm just saying, like, because of the, if you check it like from the Fed Watch 2, this one can be a sell now if they go down, but I don't want to get involved. So 62% of the 64.2% of the people thinking that the rate will be same, and 35% people thinking that they could increase. Is it 29th of July? Yeah. So I mean, which part I should go? So that's what I'm saying. It's very, very risky day today. It's not like sometimes it's 80% sure, 90% sure. Okay, so this is the expectation of the traders or the investors. So I mean, up to you. I know there was no trade, but if it was like a normal day, I would have sell it, because I don't mind to sell it. I take risk. You guys already know me. I mean, if you seen some of my at least recording or live stream, I don't mind. I'll make up one account and I'll lose another one. But should I lose it in front of you today to take this kind of stupid trade? Look at this. But this is a good run. But why I couldn't trust it, I told you. Yeah, I didn't see this one, that it traded actually new day opening up. If it trade new day opening up, you don't need to think any. From there, if they gave you this kind of options, you can take it, put your stop loss there. But this one, I really didn't notice it. So honestly saying, I was expecting it to, like 15 minutes. I was expecting it to go higher, but when you you cannot see things. Like sometimes you miss it. So I should have done better. Like I should have noticed today's price, because they traded down, they came back, they manipulated a little bit, they gone down again. So next, what are they gonna do? They can come back and trade this area and then they fall. And that's what they did. So yeah, I know today I can trade, but I'm sacrificing it. It's better to like see the what happened today, and then after that, if we see tomorrow we'll get guideline. Because one thing I want to say that like, look at this, all this what is it called, all this stock going. Look, Nvidia is like this. So let me don't do it like that. Let me go with the daily. It will be better. I don't want to confuse people. Look, see. So Nvidia, if they give up this area, I mean, do you understand where is their destination? And the funny thing is that Nvidia taken out this high. So this was equal high with this one, yeah, and they taken out there, and they're coming down. So that means this low, they might take it. Look, already they taken, maybe now they made an equal low, like what Nasdaq doing. So Nvidia, truly speaking, I was expecting it to trade today here, but they've fallen, cannot do nothing. Apple is the only gainer because of this, look, see. So Nvidia falling, Apple is the only gainer, because the people just transferring, maybe I don't understand that much, but this is my like personal thinking. Tesla like gone like in the hell. They got so many lows here, and now if you tell me that it's gonna continue, these lows to be taken, this lots of things can happen. Okay? So Google just came back. Let's see how it does, because Google was like, a few days ago, gap down, they just recover a little bit. Are they gonna further fall? And Meta is as well, like, all of them are like in a risky situation. Do you want me to say that? And look, Amazon is gonna give up maybe this one. So what is the destination? We don't know. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's a very, very hanging market. Can do anything. So by this time, what happening? Rates are 4.62. Is very, very situation high, vulnerable situation. All is depending on this guy, oil price. Are they gonna create further pain? They're gonna go to 90, 100. We don't know. So today I can take risk, but I have lots of time, I would say. So yeah, we are just checking, like, what's gonna happen. Look, so the Nasdaq taken out the previous day low. So yeah. So this is the situation right now. So Nasdaq taken out previous day low. How far they can go? Quite far. Just watching, because normally they before the FOMC meeting they normally like wait and they like do something, but today, because they just taken out before everything open up, big move. Am I not feeling FOMO? Yeah, I'm feeling FOMO, but I don't have nothing to do, truly speaking. It need to do what it need to do. I cannot trade like this because I missed it, because I normally like to trade from the beginning, or because this kind of trade I don't know how to take it. I can take it, that's what I'm saying, like a continuation trade. So if I took this trade, let's say from here, as soon as they closed it, so this is the trade it should be. But if this one didn't take out today's low, so now they've taken out this low, and then after that, where could be my stop loss? 3750 points, like this kind of stop loss. So then I could have traded up to there, yeah, like around 1 to 1, let's say. So if I even do like this to create 1 to 2, yeah, I can trade it. But why I should get involved today? That's the question. Do you understand? So it's better I watch it, because this kind of fall before the news, I don't know, and then end of the month, so it didn't go with my analysis. But it's nice to see price like this, very, very nice. Now I want to see that after this what is it called, yes, is trading no wick daily candle. After that I want to see how they actually behave. Today even retracement buy is like crazy, because I showed you, like, what is the situation of all this stock going on. So Nvidia maybe fallen further. Let me see, did they take out the low? Yeah, so Nvidia taken out this low. Yeah, so they taken out this low. So now the question is, are they gonna bounce back, or they gonna take further? There could be a bounce back right now. So if they do a bounce back, I want to wait tiny bit more. If they give another leg down and then they showing a sign, that would be interesting. Nvidia, forget about it. Let's go to our NQ. So now 15 minutes, what they're doing. 15 minutes is here, they need to retrace back. 1 minute is here. Sorry for that chaotic chart. This low, where are they trading? I need to see. Sorry for that. Let me see. Yeah, so this one, let's see how they behave now. Very, very interesting moment right now. What happened? Who said what? Forecasted 1 million. Stock is low. Oil stock is low. I need to check quickly. Sorry for that. What is that? Go to NQ. So this one now, this gap inverted, created a gap. Do I believe this one going up? Not yet. Let me see if I can find a retracement area. Retracement area. So this one, what they taken? They came back to there, taken out the low. Yes, taken out. But they left the no weak candle like that, and then they're bouncing back. Do I trust this bounce? Not yet. Not really. Okay, so let me check some other things. You check this one and see how they behave. At least, I mean, you can see that, you know, how I think. Like, this is the way I'm gonna trade. Today is not the day I could find a trade, but another day will find it. It's not the end of the world. Literally, it's going there. Oh, it's very interesting price action, but very nice. The day we are talking about is just I'm observing some prices. Okay, so the price is now there. What is there? There was a This is the price, 42. Yeah, can they bounce back from here? Absolutely. They don't need to come down to there. So this is the opening price of This is a very good order block. This one. So yeah, but timing was a little bit, I mean, I didn't like the timing. Anyways, this is the things we need to see. Yeah, so they taken out previous days low, and then they created these things. Do you trust it to take it to, let's say, 15 minutes gap, this one? You can, but I'm not. This area, what we told you before. I mean, I'm neutral actually. I don't want to be buyer seller. You know, it can fall 1,000 pips. I don't care now, because you know, now today, as I didn't trade, I should not trade anymore. I should keep my like if they ES and NQ created something like funny, let's say ES now taken out that daily low and then they created something like there was a SMT, maybe I would have trust this kind of move, but I don't want to trust this kind of move because then I don't want to create formulas anymore. We had enough of formulas. Okay, so yeah, now what else now? So this 15 minutes gap still didn't break, yeah. So they came down. They actually kind of broke actually. Like if you see closing wise. So now they came back to trade the opening price or the the order block there. This was it became order block this one. So they came to trade there and then they trying to do something. So let's see what they do. So these are the level is not this one I was trying to show you, but this one gone. So I don't need anymore. So let me keep it safe. But this one is today happened. Okay, just observing that this is the low of maybe there is a daily volume balance. This one is the volume balance high, but I don't know how important this one is. I don't think that one is that important. So now what else I can see? I can see yeah, only 15 minutes is the area I can see. What else can happen? That's what I'm trying to find out. So interesting things happening. Perfect. So this is just a retracement. This one is not. I don't believe this one is like a going high. If they do it, I'll trade. But let's see. I need to go out. Don't have time. Then I have to come back and then watch the drama around 2 o'clock. So then we'll watch the drama. I don't think I'm gonna record that. I might not take trade at all today because there's no need. I'm gonna take risk from tomorrow maybe, and I'll take big trade with the Apex at least. Until I lose it or I pass it. See this one, the retracement coming back is fine. Watching this gap, you look, there is a little tiny gap they created, and they came here, stopped it. But how can I trust it? There's no SMT, nothing. I mean, if I go to higher time frame, maybe I'll find SMT, but do I want to trust these things? But ES taken out quite a lot of things. But now they are in the consolidation. ES, if you go to daily, you can see that there is like a big consolidation area there. So they just came down to take out one of the low. If you go to daily, if they like poked it and took out this ES low, like the the flat candle, and then they did something like this, I could have traded, but not today. Not today. We let you go. I'm gonna be finishing very soon, and then I'll see. Hope maybe I don't have a trade today. But if they create something here, and then I might go for a buy until this area. But they need to create something here. I want ES to take out the low, and then they give me some sort of a hope. Because this one, what they did, I mean, they're just falling. How can I trade? Yesterday they did the same thing, but yesterday I could have buy it because I had some confidence. But today, all this news gonna come a little bit later. How can you have confidence like that? If you couldn't find a trade today, I mean, not a big deal. Even the day, because today is risky. Normally, if you check, like, normally day before this kind of day, what happened? Look, now ES will take down the that flat candle low. Yeah, taken down. These are the area I love it. So now if they do tiny bit more extension and they inverse from here, I love it. Look, already did it. So this one is could be a turtle soup entry. I mean, if you have the courage, I do it, but like I'm recording, I'll look stupid in front of you. As soon as the 10-10 sound came in, you enter it and take it down up to there. Look, with one, you get 50 points. You can say, oh, you're a gambler from here. Yes, kind of. But it worked though. Because there's a significant area like daily low taken, yeah, by ES. You don't expect a little bit of pullback. I'm like, come on, man. I know it's like sounds so. I'm not gonna be a trader like that. I don't. 50 points. You don't know how to take it. Risk 50 and take 50. If you take the trade from here, why can't you just take a 50 points stop loss? 1-to-1. No. We don't do that. Look, 50 points. Let's say you forget about 50. Let's say do 40. Wherever it takes you, okay, just risk that much. Can't you risk it like that? That much risk and take 1-to-1. Who's gonna come and beat you up? You lose it, okay. If you lost it. But how many times are you gonna win from the daily low taken? Lots of time. This one I loved it. They made like a kind of, they broke the flow. So now they go down. This will be my order blocks high. Let's see, we'll take some risky trade. If I don't work, I'll lose the money and I'll just go. But these are the area I'm interested. I'm interested for a little bounce. But this one need to go. Let me see, Bera. If I just see something different, then I'll check it. Okay, where are they trading now? They're trading this low. This low is where? This. Okay. So they came down. No, this should not be that bad. If they want to take out the daily low as well. So daily low is this area. Let me mark out the daily low as well, because in case they do some kind of a deep dive, I don't think they're gonna take out this low today. I don't think so. I think they're giving us a little retracement. Today they might take it, yeah, Don't get me wrong, but I think with the news maybe they could do that. Still now, oh, it's not that far actually. Take my word back. I want to take my word back, please. This one, they can take it. I would prefer if they leave it like that, okay? This low. Why don't you take a trade from here, man? What happened to my this one, man? Come on, 15 minutes. If you have taken a trade from here, let's say, what would happen? Let's take a long from here. And our stop loss, where? There. So how much? 30 points. Ooh, it's too much. If they close on the top of that, they didn't, okay? So this one, still now a good trade. Let's see if it works. I didn't enter, okay? I just taking a hypothetical trade. So if they close down on the top of that, then maybe. But this one, you don't need that far. If it come back, it will take you 27. So 27. But if it work out, this one still didn't mature. Let me see yes as well. Okay, yes, we have to check it. We have to check yes. Yes, say they want to go down. They're trapping people now. This is the area. If they stop me out as well, I don't mind. I mean, what is stop out? I didn't take a trade yet. But this one is a area where I can take a trade. And now they will slow the market. They don't have any other choice. But they need to go high. So they still didn't close. So still creating problem. And there is no SMT with ES as well. It's just continuation. Stop us out. Stop us out here. Still didn't stop us out. So they taken this low. Now will they close down? Question is there. Oh, how the 15 minutes doing? Let me see. 15 minutes is saying they need to take out this low. That will be nicer. If they take out this low, then it will be interesting as well. What is going on, man? I think we're getting stop out now. Come on, take out this low then. You being naughty. I think that's it. Yes, yes, yes. They closed down. So this was the scary part. They created. Now what? They closed down. This one became order block. And this low, I'm taking it as a protected low. 27, you're taking loss. This trade, already you reached what? 27, you already reached it here. Maybe. Let's see. So 1 to 1 done. Do you think they're stopping here? Not really. This is that reversal we are talking about. Did I take the trade? No. Why? Because today is the day. Maybe this will work. Maybe this will not. But it's like, if it works as well, works. If it doesn't work, we'll see. But do you see how they create the issue here? So they're taken out this high. Now question is what they're gonna do. No, they didn't create nothing here. So maybe one of them will take out this low. They did not create anything. It would be nicer if ES go down and then because ES they want to trap people. You might think that I secretly took a trade. I didn't, okay? Look, it's empty. Still now 34. If I take a trade, I'll show you, don't worry. This one is like a thinking. Because they close on the top of this one. If they're let's say creating the things and trapping us down. This is a low, they came back, they should not take out this low. Now they're creating continuation. After that, I might do a trade. I'm sorry for that. Come on, don't go way too far. Yeah, let me take a trade, please. I took with little one, but I don't know, like I should have like wait for a retracement or close down like a little bit farther. Okay, but didn't do that. Let's see if they can do that. Not good, not good. My stop loss is here. Let me put my stop loss first. No way I want to lose this money. Stop, sell stop. If they close on the top of that, if they can and create something here, this one now became a protected. I would say this is the order block. I hope that they create a gap here. My entry was not good, man. Not good. Entry, pillage, go. Create gaps, please. Nah, it's not going, man. Yes, you know what they did? We need quick. Only problem is my entries are so far and the ES is like struggling. I took the stronger asset. I just came out, sorry. I should not come out, but this is the problem of mine. Because ES is so much struggling, I didn't have, anyways, they will give us entry back again. There is no SMT, because the ES is struggling. ES is slower, but this is a good trade, I believe so. Look, now already created gap. So this one to this one. So now will they give us entry back again? But ES is so weak. So this is the area. If you have the guts, trade it. Otherwise, don't trade it. Look, this area is of the inverted it. And what time is it? 50. I don't know, man. But this is this could be the trade. I came out. I don't know why. I should have put stop loss immediate. But the entry was so up. Look, see, this retracement I would have get a stop out if I put break even. So if they come here and create something, let's see if they can take it, because the ES is now showing power. Okay, look. We missed it. Anyways, isn't it a good idea? Look, see how much is already 1 to 2 you reached it. Even if you come out, this one should go up at least for a while. Created gap, didn't even come back. How strong it will be. Yet to be seen. This candle, next candle. If this one become, I don't know. Okay, so this is the area struggling, because this is the opposite side of order block, Look, even if you came out here 77 points, 27, 77. Do you understand how sometimes wait? My trade would be now quite a lot of profit, because the only problem was that my entry was a little bit, my entry was around this area. So look, if I don't like to trade today, I said it myself. So if I took trade and then I lost it, I would be upset. That's why I didn't trade. So this one came back to this gap. So this one now taken out. Now will they go up around this area? That's the question. So now this gap we are watching. This one is a propulsion block. Traded this. This is another propulsion block. So order block was there, propulsion block, propulsion block. Now will they propel or will they gonna break? Question, ask ICT. This gap they didn't trade it. Okay, ES created gap, NQ created gap. Now the question is, are they gonna invert? Because ES already couldn't take out this high. You know, this candle, it was a fat candle, you know, after what is it called? After something, sorry, 10:30. Yeah, 10:33. Came back to trade this one, the inverse gap, and this is the propulsion block. Look at hopefully they show power, then you can see. But this one should have be already closed on the top of that, but this one didn't do that. I don't know why, because this is the problematic price action. That's why I didn't want to get involved. Naturally, this candle came down. This candle should be boom. This candle coming down is not a good sign. They should not even go down here because this one already tested it. Only things they can come down because they didn't tested this area. But this is, to me, is like they need to little bit retrace. Anyways, just to say that, you know, if I took that trade or not, you know, like even if I kept that trade, I would have get a little bit better money. I don't know why I'm so scared of keeping that thing when I live trade. Look, so it was 30 something and I came out as 20. So I mean, like, still I cannot complain. Didn't take a loss though, but understood the process. That's the good thing. We understand what can happen. So now look, it came back. See, so that's what I'm saying, struggling. So this candle couldn't close there because they already taken out this high. This was a massive thing, you know. So now they came here. Will they create a continuation? After that, it will be fast second stage of distribution. That will be nice. But is this a trending day to go up or to go down? I just wanted them to come back to the range inside. That's what I wanted them to do. But ES already inverted. So, I mean, they might create another, what is it called? We got only a few minutes left. If ES now go down and NQ doesn't go, and then later on NQ is strong because today NQ was strong. You saw it, they didn't want to fall. Then when ES fell, then they given up. In the beginning, they were like so strong. Little gap here, tiny gap. Now if they close here, you'll see the run. This time, don't to take any loss. I mean, like, I don't have any trade, but it's a hypothetical trade because let me see what is the percentage of this one. This is the gap. So they traded the midpoint of this gap and the opening of the order block, what they didn't do before. Okay, so now if they are bullish, they need to close on the top. No further down, they didn't. So now you see your decision, is it bullish or bearish? Whatever it is, they should not come down here anymore. This is the 57. Yeah. This is the low. I cannot take out my, sorry for that, what the hell is this? This could be my stop loss now in profit. This one. Oh, no. This could be my stop loss now here. SL. Okay, so if they come down, I'll stop out in profit. Other than that, I don't have nothing else to do because this one, they should have closed on the top of that. If they have to do a retracement. If they close down here, I can take a continuation trade from here as well. If I'm bullish, this one. But this one, I was expecting them to dip down and then go. Yeah, that's it. Now perfect. Now what? Close down, please. Don't go. We're not gonna lose nothing. Look, 70 points. I know it's not a trade. I know. I know. So you didn't take it, but do you understand the idea? Idea is important. Trading is gonna be there because I lost lots, so that's why I'm scared now. So, but no, will I be not courageous enough again? I will do that. We have to. As long as I'm alive, I'll try it. Let's take this trade and see how it does. But they don't have power, So 11 a.m. started. Are they gonna go higher or down? That's your judgment. I don't know. To me it look like they should do a retracement inside. But how they're going, they don't have power. But these things, if they go, they will go like a fire. So now they traded this high. They need to trade. There is a little high there. Traded already. This high. So now they traded one of the high. So you have to think like they need to close on the top of that. They didn't. So now they created lots of gaps here. This low is protected. They should not go down there, but they didn't even close it on the top of that. So can they do that? Yes, because then this will be a liquidity taken. So that's it. So this high, if I was trading, I would have definitely come out, and I would have, if they have to re-enter, I would have entered it from here back again, and then I would have at least earned this much money. This is scalping I would like to do, and I would take. What is this going on? Yeah, there is a news came up. Somebody wants to attack. What is it called? Saudi Arab, American interest. So yeah, so this gap still holding. So let's see if they can close down on the top. Do you understand why swing low is important? Swing low, come out. That's the best things to do. I mean, look, even if I came out here, how much? 88 points. Oh, like, come on. If with one is $160, and if it is more, is like even. But this retracement, why I was telling that it can be a retracement. This is the reason. So now question is, after 11, are they gonna extend to take this kind of area? It can even come here, but I would prefer even to come out somewhere, I don't know, even this rejection block. 2 days low, let's say. So 2 days low, they piercing now. So yeah. Are you not happy? The next candle can be even big as well. Because I need to go out because I'm. But this one, rejection block or 2 days low, you take your profit. Oh, how much is it? Look here, 102 points. With little one, you need to trade more. Is this one already? This high close, they should not stop it here. But ES has well taken out a high. So yeah, so done for the day, isn't it? So my actual entry was there, because you know why it was there? Because they didn't trade at this area at all. But this one, Jonathan, 100 points, you take it and then you just say bye bye. It can run more. It can come even inside. They can even come lot inside. But do you want to be part of it? Not really. So anyways, I'm gonna eat something now and then I'm gonna go out. I'll see you. But this is not like a reversal. It's kind of retracement kind of trade. So then if you want to take it as a reversal, if you have the conviction, I mean, you can just put stop loss somewhere, like this one, and just take it somewhere else. Nothing else to think. Anyways, I learned quite a lot of things today. I mean, I'm very happy how I read the price. I waited for it even though this run was going down. I was not FOMO. I wanted like a little run, the tiny bit of retracement if you can catch it. Remember I showed you from here. It still didn't stop us out. But you could have even taken from there as well, like, because it's the when I like see the market, you understand these kind of things. So yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Hope you guys don't have a bad day. I mean, I don't want to lose today. If I lose today, I'll say, oh, I didn't follow my discipline. So that's why I don't want to do anything. So I just want to look how problematic. Just when they came back, why I told you I would have come out with the rejection, but they might come here. But why you want to take risk? Because so many people saying so many things, so they can easily come back. So have a safe day today, and hopefully we live for another day to trade, and then we definitely want to analyze the market. We'll understand, we'll learn different places, important areas. That's what I'm gonna do. So slowly I'll try to I mean, go live, because I cannot, I told you before as well, I cannot go live because of the reason that this PC, if I try to show you live, then my computer get like stuck. Otherwise I could be live as well. So very soon we'll do that. Yeah, hopefully everything goes well. So you have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. And then we'll analyze the market again, and we'll take it to another level. Okay, so one day at a time, and every day trying to be 1% better. So that's what is our goal. We'll try to improve every day. That's the only things we can do, because the market is there. You see, like in a day I didn't even trade it, but still I could get that like a little bit of reversal run, not reversal, retracement run. So that's enough. Anyways, bye bye. You have a nice time, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.